stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Guess what, Tristan? We are out of quarantine. Hallelujah. I'm so excited. We dropped Big Brother Brayden off to school today, and now we are heading to Target. I have not been to Target in approximately like 25 days. It was before Christmas, so I am so pumped to get out, go check out some new arrivals, and I have a bunch of just chores to do today. That's more fun when I take you guys along with me. Most exciting thing, let's go check out some new arrivals at Target. I'm not gonna go through and like show you guys everything, but I'm just gonna share with you guys like what pops out to me. Not being there for so long, hopefully there's some new goodies out and hopefully some will pop out, so I'm excited to share that with you guys. I told Floyd, I was like, you should be so proud. I haven't been to Target in a whole year. When I think about the way. Starting off, of course, in the dollar spot, the first thing that caught my eye were these tiered trays. I love this little bar cart. It's so cute, and they just genuinely always have the best tiered trays for the best price. I also am loving these heart wreaths, especially this lavender one. I love that it's like, you know, different from the typical Valentine's decor without being too much. Another thing is this whole coffee bar section. This is perfect if you have a coffee bar. From mugs to signs to tiered tray signs, you can find literally everything you need to decorate your coffee bar here in this area for $5 or less. That is why I love the dollar spot. You can decorate any area on a budget. The hand towels always stick out to me, and they have a ton of designs this year. I especially love the one I'm about to show you in a minute that says Home Sweet Home, and it's like a sage green color. I'm walking tall while you're alone. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better. The organization for kids' room is so cute this season. I love these little trucks. There's so many different things you can do from it, from cars to crayons to, you know, so many just little toys you could put in there. And then I especially love for girls these like rope bins with the rainbows on them. I think they are so adorable. And then moving to the Threshold spring line, I will take every one of these cups here. I am obsessed with them. I love the wood tops. And for $10 they are great quality. They have bento lunch boxes that match, and all of these cute lunch bags as well. You can definitely have fun when making your lunches with this line. And then also their table decor. I am obsessed with this yellow print. I think I would use it more in summer rather than spring because it's just so bright and beautiful, but I really, really do love like the table runner and everything. And then also these cute placemats. Oh, I am obsessed. They remind me of like the rugs that you get to put under your dining room table just in placemat form. I think they're so cute. And then of course, Hearth and Hand, they never disappoint. I am wanting to replace everything in my kitchen right now with their kitchen line because it is all just so beautiful. This egg holder is perfect for Easter time for decor or for functional use as well. I love this apron. I think they're only $9.99 if I remember correctly, and I just love the chambray look with the rose gold buckles. It's just so sleek and pretty. Their hand towels are my favorite. I believe they're $2.99, and they're just so perfect for hanging on rods in your kitchen or of course your stove, whatever. I love how they have all of the wood with the gold accents. I think that's so pretty and sleek. Gold accents, earthy tones, and the wicker look seem to be really in this year. I am here for this vase. I think it is so gorgeous. However, sometimes the prices at Target, they scare me away a little. That vase is $35 and I just personally don't think I would spend that on that vase, although I do love it so much. Now, I think what caught my eye the most at Target is their faux greenery this year and their baskets. If you are in need of either things, I would definitely check out Target. They have the most beautiful wicker baskets and the most beautiful faux greenery, and they are actually at a pretty good price point. A lot of them were $9.99 through $15.99, and they are just so beautiful. And then look at this, you guys, this cute little Easter section. I'm jumping the gun here showing you this, but I just already know that these little bunnies will be in my boys' Easter baskets. They're so cute. You ready, chocolate face? Come here. Come here, you ready? You ready? Good job. Oh. Right here, baby. Tristan, right here. This one. Here it is. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, so after Target, we ran to the Dollar Tree really quick. I wanted to see, I saw something on Instagram post the other day. They found at Dollar Tree a muffin tray, like a heart muffin tray. That was an actual muffin tray. It wasn't like one of the silicone ones. It was an actual heart, like, actual muffin tray. Brother thought that was a cookie too. He tried to eat it. It's just to make it so it doesn't fly away. But of course I had no luck. I never have luck at the Dollar Tree. And also, did you guys know the Dollar Tree is no longer the Dollar Tree? It is now the $1.25 tree.
Wait, so we don't you buy $25?
Everything's $1.25 now. What? My whole life it's been the Dollar Tree. Now it's the $1.25 tree.
They
still call it the Dollar Tree.
We are not doing that anymore.
We're not going there anymore?
No, no.
But anyways, we picked up Big Brother from school. How was your day? Good. I figured I would show you guys really quick what I grabbed from Target. I didn't grab much. If you guys watched my last video, my main goal for this year is to be intentional with everything. My time, my thinking, my money, what I bring into my house, just everything. I just want to be more intentional. And so where I see things that are super cute, I don't just buy them anymore. That's what I'm working on. I have a shopping problem, you guys. It is real. So I'm working on it, you know? It's not gonna be perfect. I'm still gonna buy things. I'm not saying I'm not going to. Specifically, like, I really want to work on my everyday decor, but I just want to be more intentional with it, and that's just like a big goal of mine. So the first thing I got is this cute little tiered tray. Actually, my sister-in-law got this for me when I was in quarantine, and I met up with her today, so she gave it to me. This is the one thing I knew I wanted from the dollar spot. Tristan wants to get out, but it's $5, and I just love the material of it, the texture. This could be used in your kitchen, your bathroom, your bedroom, so many ways just to kind of cozy up the space. So I did grab this for $5. Okay, and then I grabbed this little fidget box from the dollar spot. Yeah. So there's 4 different series of these, I guess, and it was $5. I actually got this for my nephew. His birthday's coming up, and I'm gonna get him a Fortnite V-Bucks card because that's what he liked, but I don't like to just give gift cards, so I figured this is something, he loves fidgets, so I can just put the gift card with the fidget and call it a day. So yes, I grabbed him that. I thought this was cute. I wanted to show you guys just because, like, this is $5. You get 8 mystery fidgets, so it's kind of fun for kids that are obsessed with fidgets.
I'm really not that.
No, you're not too obsessed, huh?
No. Bowie, what is that strawberry?
I know, they're big strawberries, huh? And then I also grabbed this bathing suit for Tristan because his from last year doesn't fit him anymore, and for his birthday, he's turning 2 in approximately 2 weeks. February 4th, he's turning 2, and we are going to an indoor water park for his birthday, so he needed a new bathing suit. So I just grabbed this one. I thought it was cute. I love the bottoms. I just love like the preppy look. And then also these glasses. I did grab these. My glasses have been broken for a long time in snow and sun together. Blinds ya. So I did just pick up these glasses. I love them because I always get aviators. I just like the way they fit my shape. I just like the way they fit my face better. But these ones are super cute. They have like the shape of them's a little different, and it's not even actually the shape. It's like the it's like the rim. The rim is shaped different, but the lens is actually shaped the same. I just feel like it gives them an extra little like touch, you know. I think these were $12, $13, something like that. But I really did need a new pair of glasses. So in the Dollar Tree, we went there specifically for the muffin tray, couldn't find it. Of course, Tristan, the first thing he does is get a balloon every time we go to the Dollar Tree, so we got $1.25 balloons, and I also just picked up 4 of these little painting sets. I would have gotten them at Target if I thought of it, because now they're actually cheaper at Target. But I watch my nieces on Saturday, every Saturday, so this is just something. I got 4 of them for the kids to do, keep them busy for a whole 5 minutes. So that's everything I got. It's just so nice to get out and walk around the store and be back to like our routine of Brayden going to school and everything. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys, so I have been getting this new coffee from Starbucks. There's no sticker on here, but it's the, what is it? Yeah. The brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso, I believe it's called. Another one of my goals this year is to cut back at my Starbucks coffee. I don't need one every single time I drop off Brayden to school, you know, that type of thing. Yes, I do, but no, I don't. And then also just to find a healthier option, because mine is definitely not the healthiest coffee. I get like all of the things in there. So I have been trying this and I love this, but I wanted to ask you guys if there's any healthy Starbucks drinks you really like. Please comment them down below, because this still isn't the healthiest. It's healthier than I normally get, but it's still got like a lot of sugar and stuff in it, so please let your girl know. I'm doing all the talking today. How are you guys? Now, the real fun, exciting, gonna make me cry thing. We are currently sitting outside of our barber's. Tristan's getting his first haircut. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. Tristan! Tristan, are you gonna get your haircut? He's gonna freak out.
Even close to being prepared.
You're not prepared?
No.
This boy, he's a champ at haircuts, huh? No big deal, but Tristan, oh, first one. Sad. I'm worried he's gonna lose all of his curls, but we're gonna start off with kind of like a shaggy cut.
No!
I don't want to cut it all the way yet, just because I feel like his hair makes him, and I know that that sounds so silly, but he's such just like a crazy little boy, and his crazy hair. No way!
Yes, right.
His crazy hair just like, it goes with him. I love it. I'm not ready to get rid of it, but it has been like extra crazy lately and just hard to keep up with. And he hates when I brush it and everything, so we're gonna start with like kind of like a trim.
Mama.
And then maybe next time I'll go even shorter.
Mama,
Just gotta get my mama heart prepared. All right, boys, what do you think?
Good.
You ready to go get your hair cut?
Yeah!
Yeah?
Papa!
Are you ready to get your hair cut?
Mom, my mask was trying to fly away.
I was trying to fly away.
I mean, my balloon.
Your balloon was?
Yeah, but is he the one?
Yeah, it's a good thing she put those weights on them so they can't fly away.
Yeah.
Even if Tristan thought it was a cookie at first. All right, so here's the before of my handsome man. And here is the after of my boys. Got my big handsome man there and my little handsome man, Tristan. Is that yummy pot? Tristan actually did so good. I expected him to have a rough time, yeah, but he did great. Brayden always does great, huh?
Because I'm the boy head.
Yeah. There it is. Did you get your hair cut?
And Marty not that sad.
Not that sad. I said I think he looks like a whole new kid, and Brayden said, not really. Huh?
No, I said we not.
Really not? You don't
Now
think
we
so?
did my milkshake.
Yes, now Brayden wants to go to McDonald's and get a milkshake.
Yeah, and she down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I seen her over down there.
Yeah, because we had to come here first.
Yeah, for 2 hours.
It wasn't that long.
I mean, for 15 minutes. Right?
Something like that. Boys got milkshake.
I want to go to home.
And now we're ready to go home. We are home. My little man here just took a bath. Oh my gosh, he looks so big. Tristan! I love you. You look so big! Still my crazy man. Anyways, I am getting ready to put him down for nap. so I can get some things done here. Brayden is getting his video game time in. Okay, so I have a genuine question for you guys, okay? No judgment on screen time or anything like that. Genuine question. Mom to mom giving advice. So Brayden is obsessed with Fortnite. Obsessed. My 5-year-old obsessed with Fortnite. This is because older cousins introduced him to it. It's the only game he likes to play on Xbox, but he loves it. And I can't blame him because it is fun. I play it with him sometimes and it really is fun, but he was getting to the point where like that's all he wanted to do was that, and if he wasn't doing that he was like just kind of miserable and throwing a fit. So before I was giving him an hour a day during Tristan's nap time, I'd let him play for an hour. I set a timer. That way just during that hour I could like crank out whatever I have to get done. But it was too much, like I could just tell his attitude. Even if he only played for an hour, he like wouldn't play with any of his toys or anything after that. He would just like sit all day. I don't know. And so Floyd and I talked about it, and now he's cut down to 2 days a week. I usually do 2 days that I'm filming, so I try to film on the same days every week. Something new I'm implementing this year is like kind of getting a schedule down, or like a routine. Not so much a schedule, I want it to be like loose, but just a routine to keep up with filming. So I film the same 2 days, and then I hang out with one of my friends every Tuesday, so that's like penciled in for like an off day, and then I hang out with one of my other friends every Thursday, so then I try to film on Mondays and Wednesdays. And okay, anyways, I'm getting off track here. I figured the 2 days that I do my filming days, I will give him his Xbox time. That way I still have that time to do whatever I have to do. And it's been working out. He's been great. But anyways, so my whole point of this little rant here, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long, I could talk forever, is what do you guys do for screen time? I know my child is very young to be loving Fortnite, but you know, that's what he likes. It's what he likes. We're already too late to, you know, completely take it away or anything like that. So he loves when we do like family Fortnite. Loves it. Like me, him, and Floyd will all play together or whatever. He genuinely like loves that, wants us to play with him. So we do try to do it with him a lot. And it is fun. It really is, but it's just like figuring out the balance that's hard. So I think the 2 days a week thing is working pretty well, because on the days he doesn't have Xbox, he's been so great about like playing with his toys, his brother, his attitude's been better, everything. So I just want your guys's, I just want to know what you guys do with your kids for screen time. He's only 5, so he's young. His dad also though plays video games, always has, and so he's like grown up watching that, so it's just hard, and I'm just curious what you guys do. Nighty night! I love you! It's so funny because him and Tristan are literally complete opposites. I mean, I know Tristan's only almost 2, so he has, you know, room to grow, but when Brayden was almost 2, I'm coming. When Brayden was almost 2, he still wanted to like watch our phone and stuff. Tristan's not into any of that at all. But like Tristan doesn't want to ever watch our phone or hardly even watches TV. So it's just so funny like how different kids can be when it comes to literally everything. Alright, I feel like I have a to-do list a mile long and now I don't know where to start. Okay, so during Tristan's nap time I always kind of have to prioritize like what I would rather do when he is sleeping. So it's already 5 o'clock. He definitely went down for a late nap. My lipstick's all smudged. Let's just ignore that. So since it's already so late, I love cooking dinner when he's sleeping. It really just makes the process so much smoother and cleaner and easier. So we're gonna cook dinner together, get that started, at least get it ready so that way I can just go in the oven for like when Floyd's on his way home or whatever from work. So tonight I'm gonna try Marry Me Chicken. I've never made this before. I'm really excited. I know a lot of people always like rave about it, or they used to anyways. I used to see it all over the place. Now I don't see it quite as much, but I figured we shall give it a try today. It's also obviously starting to get dark out, 5 o'clock. It unfortunately ruins my camera lighting always, and I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna stop filming before it gets dark, but that just never works because I feel like most of my day happens at nighttime. I'm like such a night person, so I'm sorry if the lighting's a little darker now, but we're gonna work with what we got here. So let's make some Marry Me Chicken. All right, so I got my cast iron Dutch oven here. I'm gonna go ahead and heat up some olive oil. And then I'm using chicken thighs. You can obviously use chicken breast or whatever you prefer, but I'm just gonna go ahead and season these with some salt and pepper. All right, now that this is heated up, I'm gonna go ahead and just brown my chicken on both sides and then set it aside. Done. Oh, dogs. And in case you didn't just hear that, my cooking without Tristan didn't last very long at all. I will say it's my fault. I honestly was very lazy during his nap time and just kind of hung out and played some Fortnite with Bray and stuff. So I didn't really get anything done during nap time today. But you know, sometimes it's needed. It's just needed to chill during that time. So also, can I talk about how big he is getting? Okay, for one, he got that haircut today. And then two, the dogs aren't allowed upstairs because every time they go upstairs, they pee on the carpet. It's horrible. So I don't let them up there. And Everly, the husky, just went up there and Tristan came running over to me. Ellie! Ellie! I had no clue what he was saying at first. Okay, you got poo-poo? Okay, we'll change it. I had no clue what he was saying, but he was like pointing, Ellie, Ellie. And then I looked up the stairs and Everly was there and it's just so crazy. He looks so different with his haircut. All right, chicken is nice and cooked up for the most part. It will obviously finish cooking in the stove, but we switched to a spatula. Everyone should be very proud of me. Go me, pat on my back. And now I have about 5 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and get in. Garlic. Okay, and now somebody tell me what I can do with this. Every time I cook in my cast iron Dutch oven, everything like sticks to the bottom. Aren't these things supposed to be like non-stick? Let me show you closer up here. See what I mean? And it's not like the good brown stuff you can just like scrape out. No, like this is like, it does this every time I cook in here. Tell me what I can do to stop that. Someone. Oh, it literally makes me want to empty everything, wash it, and then restart the garlic. So annoying. Just because like it makes it so the garlic doesn't cook as like, I don't know, smoothly, you know? Alright, so after our garlic is cooked, it calls for 3/4 cup chicken broth. It's getting a little wild in here. And a 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Okay, and I'll leave the original recipe linked down below because I know that this is chaotic. And then it says to add 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese. It says freshly grated. This is obviously real fresh here. I'm also gonna add in some oregano and red pepper flakes. Also 1/2 cup of sun-dried tomatoes. Fun fact, I have never cooked with these in my life. Okay, as I added liquid in here, the bottom like cleared up. I don't know if you guys can tell on video, but like what the heck. I just got this thing. Actually, it was last Christmas now. I haven't cooked it in a whole lot though. Alright, I'm gonna bring this to a boil. Okay, once your sauce starts to get like thicker like this, you see, you can go ahead and place your chicken. All right, I might have a little bit too much chicken here, but it says to just like flip it in there, you know, get it nice and coated. Now my oven is preheated at 375, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in there. It says for about 15 to 20 minutes. So while that is cooking, I also have some pasta cooking over here because I'm just going to serve it on some pasta. I figured let's go ahead and style this bad boy together. So I'm thinking I'm going to use it in my kitchen. I'm really trying to make my kitchen really practical right now. Like have out things that like I actually use but still make it cute, you know? So that is like my goal in my kitchen. I really was enjoying how clutter-free my kitchen was when I took down all my Christmas decor and like took everything off to clean. I loved it. It just looked so like clean. So that's kind of like my goal. So I actually just recently got like something so simple like this oil dispenser. This was $4.99 at Target. I've always wanted one. I did not realize they were so cheap. But I use this to cook every single night. So I got like, you know, a nice cute little dispenser here so I can put it on my counter. Makes the life just a little bit easier. And just trying to keep out more practical items. So my goal is to make this kind of practical while still being cute. let's see what we can do. First thing I have here that I definitely want to put on here are these salt and pepper shakers by the Hearth and Hand line from Target. I recently did get these. These were $7.99 for the pack, and I originally got them to put over there with my oil and everything, but now that I have this tiered tray, I figured let's try to style this with some spices. So I want these very easily accessible. Use these every time I cook too, so they're gonna go front and center. Now, just to brighten up that top and fill it in a little bit, I'm gonna use a faux plant and just put it behind there. Again, super simple. Makes it so I can still super easily grab these when I'm cooking and I don't have to like reach around things, but just fills it in and adds some life. Now for the bottom here, this is where I'm a little unsure. Tristan's playing with a super loud balloon at the moment, of course. Okay, so I have these like dishcloth napkin things that I got from the Hearth and Hand section too. Came in a pack of 4. I'm gonna use 2 of them, I think, down here. Maybe, let's see. I'm thinking kind of as like a riser, but also just to add some more texture and just to kind of make your eyes move around a little bit more. And again, this is something that I could use in the kitchen. Probably won't ever. They'll probably stay decor. Now, I'm going to add this little creamer that I got from Hobby Lobby in the fall time. Just plop in some wood measuring spoons from Hobby Lobby as well. They actually have these out again right now. And like I said, I'm going to use these dishcloths as a riser. So let me put it on there. Now I have these little jars that I got from Walmart. It came in a set of 3 for like 11 bucks. Definitely thought they were like big jars I was gonna be able to use for like my flour and sugar and stuff. Clearly not at all. But I'm thinking I'm gonna put my garlic powder in here because that's the next seasoning that I use like all the time. So then that can be out on my counter as well. Alright, so there's my garlic powder. It just looks so much more aesthetically pleasing in there compared to in here. And I'm just going to rearrange this on here as well. Probably like that, so I can easily grab it still. And then I'm thinking just to fill in the front with a little bit of decor, I'm going to take this little rolling pin. Just put it there. Maybe. Let's see. Alright, I'm thinking right next to my stove. Ignore my bananas in here for now. I just put them in to get them out of the way earlier. Just adjust a little. Yeah, I think I like that. So here it is. Just super simple, but again with the practical items, and I think I like it. Who knows, it might change. I am going to be doing a decor video in here soon, just like a neutral one. But I love like having my everyday items out. I do also think though that if I wanted a more sleek look, I could just, you know, bam bam, move these over here. Bam bam, not have to have that out at all. But obviously that's just cute and it just adds some decor while also still keeping things like practical. I don't know, we'll see. I'll play around with it probably, and also just see how it works for me as I cook over the next few nights, if I like it or not. But you guys will know by my decor video that will be out next week. Now for this though, I'm unsure. Let's take the bananas out so it doesn't look so silly. See, I really do like to have this in my kitchen because when I bake and stuff, it's so nice just to be able to put them in there, but I don't like that. So I don't know if I'll move it to my hutch for now and just bring it down when I do bake or what, but I'm not sure. Another thing I hate about my kitchen is that my outlets are like far over. So you see this one's like, you know, a gap from the stove to over there, and same over here. It's the same way back there. So it's really hard to cover them because I always put my decor like right next to the stove on either side. So that's a little difficult, but anyways. And here is what it looks like. I'll let you guys know what I think. Honest opinion on the Marry Me chicken. If somebody were to serve that to me on a first date, I definitely wouldn't be saying marry me. Don't get me wrong, it's good. I don't see the hype, I guess, personally. Maybe it's because there was so much hype around it before. I mean, I don't hear about it a lot now, so I thought it would be better. I mean, it wasn't bad. I don't know. It was alright. I'd honestly rather just make some like Alfredo sauce though. since they're pretty similar, comparing the two, I'd way rather have regular Alfredo. But it wasn't bad. I mean, I ate it. I don't know if I'll make it regularly or again. Maybe I'll make it again and try to switch it up a little and make it more. My problem was it wasn't like creamy enough. It was like kind of like too thick almost. So but also like even the taste itself wasn't like my favorite taste. I don't know, maybe I'll try it again and try to, like, you know, play around with the ingredients, or I'll never try it again. Take with that what you will. I will leave the recipe down below though for you guys that I used. My kitchen's now a mess, so I have to clean it, but I want to first get my workout in. It's late, 7:30. So I need to crank it out. It's just a 30-minute workout, so it won't be too bad. So I'm gonna get that done and then we'll clean up this kitchen.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall.
If you made it this far, you are an MVP to my channel. Please leave the pizza emoji down below so that way I know that you made it this far. I always love seeing who makes it to the end, and I know that this video is especially long for a get it all done compared to my typical get it all done. So I am definitely interested in if you guys like these longer videos or if it was too much. But either way, I am going to wrap this video up here. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me today and just doing all sorts of random things throughout my day. I appreciate every single one of you so much for being here. I truly do, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Day we do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine.